Adoption. Consider adoption to do your part to save a helpless child. Adoption is certainly a wonderful process which, according to many, is perhaps the best way to help people obtain a better life. No matter what your race, creed or sexual preference, it is becoming easier and easier to adopt a child, so long as you pass a series of exams and fill out countless stacks of bureaucratic forms. This is wonderful news for all of the abandoned or orphaned children of our world, as foster care adoption, international adoption and gay adoption have become a much more promising alternative to natural childbirth for many families. If you feel that you could help a child by adopting him or her, go for it. You will certainly leave your mark of kindness on the world. Most baby adoption scenarios start in roughly the same fashion. A couple finds themselves either unable to have children naturally or they believe that they should not have children when there are so many orphaned kids out there in the world who would find a much better lifestyle in their own home. The couple then visits an adoption photo listing center or website where they can sit down and look over thousands of pictures from around the world of children they can adopt. Infant adoption is generally the best route for both domestic and foreign adoption, as the child will not have had to grow up facing any of the hardships of their community, and will not carry a broken view of life with them while you are trying to raise them. Once the couple has decided on which child or children they would like to see, many people enlist the help of an adoption agency to help them meet the child and help them through all of the countless piles of paperwork required for child adoption. If the couple is interested in an international adoption, the process is much the same, except the couple will have to go through an adoption agency overseas. Once all of the paperwork is finalized and the couple has been thoroughly checked over by the adoption agency, the child adoption process will be complete and the parents can take their new child home for the first time. Child adoption. The many benefits of child adoption. Child adoption provides benefits to nearly everyone who is involved in the adoption process. Most people only think of the child and the adoptive parents when they think of the people who are benefiting from the adoption. The birth parents also benefit from the experience. Even the extended family of the adoptive parents receives benefit from adoption. Many pregnancies occur unexpectedly. Often in these cases the birth parents are not properly equipped to take care of a child. Adoption especially benefits the birth parents in these cases. Prenatal and delivery expenses are often paid for as they are needed. There is usually a better choice of doctors with child adoption than there is otherwise. The birth parents are able to choose a family that the child will like best. Child adoption provides the opportunity for the birth parents to fulfill his or her dreams, whatever they may be. The child is arguably the one who benefits the most from child adoption. One of the major benefits for the child is that he or she is provided with adoptive parents who are emotionally and financially ready to be parents. Adoptive parents are thoroughly screened in the child adoption process to make sure that the child will receive maximum benefits. The child will receive a two-parent home and sometimes even a brother or sister. Statistics show that adoption provides a greater chance of a good education. The adoptive parents are perhaps among the first to actually see and receive the benefits of child adoption. Many adoptive parents are unable to conceive on their own. Adoption gives them the ability to fulfill their dreams of having a child. This dream may not otherwise be fulfilled. Sometimes the parents are even allowed to experience the pregnancy, secondhand of course, that they would otherwise not be able to experience.